Okay, we are live. Hey, my lovelies, welcome to my channel. So if you are a returning subscriber, I want to say welcome back. If you are a new subscriber, I want to say welcome. All right, so my name is Kamoy, and we are doing the daily vibration for today, September 22nd, 2022. Just so y'all know, it's a lot of twos in the dates, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, people gonna be in their feelings today, okay? We have a total of 5 twos in a date today, and that is extremely sensitive energy. Extremely sensitive energy. So you can just blow on somebody today and they could get upset, okay? Just look at somebody today and they could be in their feelings about some stuff. So you need to be mindful of that. We also have the arrow of the inquirer in the date, which means people are just going to be naturally inquisitive today. And if you don't have the facts, if you don't have the proof, they may not necessarily believe you, all right? We do also have the arrow of determination showing up in the date today, which means some people could be overly determined to get things done today, right? Or to push through things. We also have the arrow of frustration showing up in the date today. When the arrow of frustration is showing up in the date today, it is asking you to slow down, to learn from your mistakes or learn from your life lessons and apply them, okay? So we got that going on just in the date. All right, you know the number 9, okay, because we've been going through this, right? We know the number 9 is all about completion. We're in the 9th month, right? 9 has to do with completion. That's taking responsibility for your mind, aka your thoughts, right? Taking responsibility for your ambition, right? Aka your action and getting things done in the physical plane. And then also tapping into your purpose, which would be more on the soul or the spiritual realm, okay? So you have all of these collective things happening in the date today, where you can find a whole bunch of sensitive energy. If you're going with just the day, which is the 22nd, that is a master number. Even 22nd is still very sensitive energy. So I want you guys to know we have sensitive energy in the atmosphere, all right, today. Which is going to get me into talking about this energy that we've been experiencing, y'all. I said yesterday I don't want to talk about that negative shit no more. Whoever this is that's been showing up in the daily vibrations, I'm going to let you know now. The message is going to come out today and moving, starting tomorrow. And Libra season, we are not doing that no more, y'all. We need to know where we stand spiritually. We need to know exactly what your message is on a more higher vibrational level. So I will be clarifying that type of energy more so in the monthlies on the new channel. All right. But in the daily vibrations, I'm not going to get into all of that negative. I'm just trying to give you something positive to move through your day. But I just kind of feel like the energy has been pretty heavy the past 3 weeks. All right. With this very immature person. Okay. And so you have that going on in the date today. So just be mindful. You can see people being frustrated over the simplest things today, as well as people being sensitive. But you can also see that you have the energy in the atmosphere for you to push through some things that you normally would find difficult. Okay. So today, the overall energy that's showing up is the energy of the Palladians. Okay. So you got unconditional love, a lot of light-hearted energy. Okay. That energy can also be energy of bonding with other people, maybe bridging the gap. Okay, this could also be energy of you being sincere about something, having fun, right? Now, the flip side to this energy, if you're not operating in the higher vibration of it, could be narcissism, people with expanded and overblown big egos, all right? People that are superficial, okay? As well as people that are insincere, okay? So you want to be mindful of that. People that are insincere, okay? Can be showing up in your vibration today. Hey girl, I'm doing the daily vibration. You at your desk? I'm gonna call you back. Okay. So you want to be able to be mindful, okay, that your truth and everybody's truth is not the same truth, okay? And if you're not moving today where you're lighthearted and operating in fun, just collectively, you can find people with big, huge egos in this energy today, just along with the arrows in the day. That's not a good combination, okay? Not a good combination at all. So the number that we're dealing with today for the daily vibration is going to be the number 10. If you're adding the month, the day, and the year together, we get the number 10. If you're using the day only, it's the number 4, okay? So we're going to see how that plays out, okay? 4 cards jumped out today. We're going to see how that plays out in the energy and the vibration for today, right? So we have, for what's in the atmosphere that you need to be mindful of today, we do have 4 cards jumping out. Caution, cleanse, anger, as well as reflection. I can't tell you, reflection has came out every day this week, right? I feel like every day this week, this reflection card has popped in. And it's not, I feel like energetically that makes sense because we are in retrograde season, okay? So this is where I do my disclaimer, my loves, all right? These messages are not for everyone. These messages are going to require you to do the work, okay? And if you are not open to do the work, you may not vibrate on these messages, which is okay. Because you can take what you need, leave what you don't, shelf what you don't understand in case you need to circle on back, gain some inspiration, some motivation, or some clarification, right? Now, access is granted to you based on what your belief system is or your inner knowing, all right? So if you don't believe something to be true, then you don't have access to that realm, okay? So just know that. Energy is fluid, so I can say that this is your energy, but it may feel more like the energy that you're interacting with somebody else. So you want to apply the energy where it fits, okay? And last but not least, you are your own guru, which means you have the power to change any experience in your life that you want to, okay? So let's jump into this. I'm going to let you guys know now, okay, I am not doing all of that toxic shit in the daily vibrations. Okay, so we're going to get this message out today. And then when we jump into Libra season, we're not dealing with all of that immature energy. It is going to be about what you need to know for growth, what you need to know for inner wisdom, right? What you need to know for strength, right? What you need to know for confidence within self, right? And what you need to know to operate in your own status of guru, okay? So let's move on. The what that's popping up today, because y'all know we do the daily vibrations, right? And we do the daily vibrations with who, what, where, and why, right? So we're starting off today with what is this about today, right? So we have unconditional love popping up here, bridging the gaps popping up here with the Palladian energy. But what is this about today? This is about somebody, people moving with caution, right? Because people could be cleansing or detoxing from anger, right? Because they're reflecting on some things, all right? So people are saying be mindful today as you're being out in public or interacting with people, right? Remember, we've literally been talking about this cleanse for the past couple of weeks where people are just like, enough is enough. I'm not dealing with the negative shit anymore, right? And people have been working through their anger, right? Based on what has been reflected back to them. And I just want to say this. Not everyone that is doing this reflection, inner reflection, is going to come back and see anything as their fault. Not everybody that's reflecting comes back and say, okay, well, I may have messed up here, and okay, over here I did this. Not everybody does that, okay? So you want to be mindful. Not everybody's doing their work, but the message is today, remember your cleanse. Remember you're not dealing with toxicity, okay? Excuse me, y'all. I have to sneeze. Remember you're not dealing with toxicity anymore. You want to be cautious in how you're responding and moving with people today. Remember your triggers, okay? And reflect on maybe where you were and where you are now, okay? And I'm telling you, we've been dealing with this immature energy from since I started doing the readings again about a month ago. And in all honesty, we're not doing the daily vibrations like that no more. So we're going to ask whatever message needs to come out today, that it comes on out. Because we were operating with that Virgo energy of analytical. But after today, we're not doing that no more. I cannot do these daily vibrational readings like that anymore. I just can't, okay? All right. So what's popping up here is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Solar plexus energy. You also have Saturn and Taurus showing up here. So somebody could really be looking and saying, okay, what am I putting in all of this work for, okay? Somebody is not feeling too confident about the work that they've put in because they may not necessarily be seeing the return on their investment, okay? We do have the Magician card showing up here too. Somebody may have been dealing with some form of manipulation here going on. I want to say this can also be energy of somebody that's grimy and just See, this energy is back again. Okay, remember we had this energy at the top of the week last week where somebody was starting fires and then walking away, right? But I feel here like in this part, because this card is now in the reverse, somebody has decided maybe this is not worth it, because as far as stability is concerned, this energy could be manipulative. I kind of feel like this person could even be a smooth talker, or the way that they explain their problems, they make you feel sorry for them, okay? And somebody is saying, I had enough, it's time for me to walk away. I've sat and I've listened to the sob story. I've sat and I've listened to the apology. I've sat and I've given chances. I've sat like, fool me once, that's on you. Fool me twice, that's on me. Somebody's really been watching and moving with caution in this relationship, right? I even want to hear somebody's been detoxing too. And I kind of feel like this person have even been detoxing from like social media. So you may not have necessarily been posting a lot. So this person don't really know what's going on with you, because you could have been more so in like a what's that mode? Hermit mode. Right? You could have been in hermit mode. Okay, I gotta call my mom back. She just called. So you could have been in hermit mode, guys, right? So you have somebody that has chosen to walk away because they're looking in at what they have been getting back, and maybe feeling like they've been manipulated with the situation. Like, I feel like because you have Mercury showing up here in reverse with the Magician card, right? Mercury's communication. So somebody's communication could have been off, right? Look at this, Nina. So the other opposite of the energy that's going on here, just so you guys know, is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is showing up in reverse, right? So I want to say this is somebody, once again, this is not a stable person. I feel like this is somebody that may not necessarily spend money wisely. This could have been somebody that you loaned money to. This could be somebody that always wants you to bail them out, okay? There's also a lot of Pisces energy here showing up, okay? So we have Pisces showing up here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. We also have Pisces showing up here with the Ten of Cups, right? So somebody have not necessarily and this is a lot of I feel like an emotional shopper. This could be an emotional shopper, or this could be somebody that reacts based on their emotions, okay? This could be somebody where the seeds that they've planted have now sprung root and is now bearing fruit. Ooh, that rhymes, y'all. The seeds that they have planted have now sprung roots and are now bearing fruit, which means you put out what you get back. You're going to plate in which you serve, honey, is a plate in which you eat from. So this is somebody that may require or have codependency, right? This is somebody that I feel like could be codependent, right? This is somebody that could be a killjoy also. Like, they just haven't learned the lesson. And I kind of feel like, like I said yesterday, somebody done with this. They talk a good game, but they're not, if things are not what they seem, and somebody looking, okay. See, even if you see, look at this, you know, they sprung root and now the root is bearing fruit. So they done planted something, but it's bearing fruit, but it's bearing fruit in the reverse. Okay. So this person don't take accountability and responsibility, especially when it comes to their finances. Okay. Especially when it comes to their finances. This person is also overly emotional, and today is going to be worse because we're in hypersensitive emotional energy today. Sakura chakra, crown, heart chakra. Sakura chakra deals with relationships. Sakura chakra deals with the emotions within those relationships. And Sakura chakra also deals with the change that needs to unfold in those relationships, right? So you have energy here where, and in heart chakra, that's love. That's compassion. That's forgiveness, right? But if you having somebody in your experience that is not necessarily doing the work, Don't want to have those conversations, want to sweep things under the rug, and then want to circle back and speed bump over things. And when I say speed bump over things, I mean speed bump to the point where they don't even want to have, it's like nothing happened. Let's not even talk about that. Let's not even talk about that. Why do we need to talk about that? We don't need to talk about that. That been happened a long time ago. Why you want to bring up old stuff? And some people don't understand we can't get through the right now stuff sometimes without going back to clear up the old shit. Right? This is somebody that could be not flexible with the Sakura chakra energy. Okay? Sakura chakra energy also deals with your karmic patterns, man. Like seriously. Addictions could be in Sakura chakra energy too. Heart chakra energy, like I said, is unforgiveness. Okay, this is in reverse. This heart chakra card with the Six of Swords is in reverse, which means to tell me something is blocked. There could be some type of blockage in the heart chakra. And this is around money, your happiness. But then you want to come over here. Somebody's not. Listen. Okay, so we got the who's involved, right? So we know who's involved. Let's see where this is all unfolding within people. Let's see, okay? I can't anymore. I'm going to move these on over to the side. Let's see. Right, because we are still dealing with, these four right here. You want to be cautioned. Remember that you're cleansing. Deal with your anger. And reflect on what would have made you angry in the first place to see how you can move differently this time around. You need to reflect on that. Okay. Stabbed in the back energies back again. We've had that before within the past week. Some type of separation, some type of deception, right? The snake energies popping up here, right? Somebody could be in competition with you. I just really feel like this is the petty shit that this person does when they want to get attention, okay? Yep. Time to heal. I really feel like, I feel like somebody feels like I've given you as much energy as I possibly can. Or I've given this situation enough energy as I possibly can. I can't walk around the rest of my life angry and feeling, like I got to walk on eggshells. I can't walk around the rest of my life and feel like I can't say certain things because you're sensitive about the truth. All right? Somebody could be sensitive about the truth. You can't do that. The flip side of this energy is stability. You also have Cupid's arrow, the palm tree, which is stability, endurance, and flexibility. The Cupid's arrow is all about love, having faith, right? This could be some type of phone call also, or some type of meeting that you had, right? This is also energy of someone maybe feeling hesitant about something, okay? And that's probably why they're feeling this way. This is somebody that could feel like you were their stable person, their stable friend, their go-to person, right? This could have been you are their go-to person. They know this relationship has changed. They know this relationship is not in the same place. They know this relationship is over. They know it's over. And let me just give a disclaimer right here. This could also be the relationship, my loves, that you are having with yourself. This don't got to be nobody else. This could be your own internal battle, your own internal selfishness, your own internal self-sabotage. This could be you dealing with your shit. And sometimes when you deal with your shit stink. Okay? Sometimes when you're dealing with your shit, it don't look as pretty as you thought it did. It don't look as pretty as you thought it did. Somebody could really be working on themselves. All this time we've been talking about somebody. This could be somebody's interpersonal relationship with themselves, right? You can't try to please everyone as you're moving throughout this energy. You really have to look at your actions take accountability for what you've done or maybe even what you didn't do. Okay. You want to ask questions and investigate. You want to ask questions so you can make informed decisions and not make decisions emotionally. We talked about that. A lot of emotional energy in the atmosphere today. Okay. So the message that this person is really trying to get out is that they are not doing the work. They're not responsible. They're not doing what they need to do. Okay. They need to work through their disbelief. They don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that good things can happen to them. They're stuck in the past pain, stuck in the past trauma. Repetition, like a repetition loop. It's like a repetition loop. You cannot change people, and you cannot change your past. You can learn from your past. You can learn from people. People can help you grow and expand, but you can't change nobody. So my message is, in this energy, you can't change nobody. And somebody's figured that out. I can't change you. Like I've sat, I've listened, I've helped, but you still do the dumb fuck shit. Right here. You still irresponsible. You're still irresponsible. You act like everything is good, but it ain't. It ain't. And being irresponsible doesn't necessarily mean that you're irresponsible with others. It could be you're not taking responsibility for your feelings. You're not taking responsibility for your actions. You're not taking responsibility for your thinking. So for whoever this message is, okay. Noreen, I hear Noreen, Samantha, a Joshua. I even hear Kenneth. Somebody's license plate that has a 6RP in it. Okay, listen. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. All right. What is the wisdom message that you want to give today as we are moving through this energy? What is the advice? What's the advice on how to deal with this energy? What's the advice on how to deal with this energy? What's the advice? You can't change nobody. You can't. Freedom. It's time for you to fly. Release. And solitude. As you utilize wisdom. You want to focus on you. That's a message. There is freedom in your solitude and stillness, which means that you don't have to have a lot of people up in your ear to know what choices and decisions that you need to make. You need to get still, and you need to decide if you're going to react to someone triggering you, right? If you're going to react to someone projecting on you, if you're going to react because someone did not take accountability or responsibility for their portion. You can't force anybody to do something that they don't want to do. People don't do things until they're ready. Right? Move with wisdom today. There's freedom in that. It may feel like you have to go to a place of solitude. And I really feel like for a lot of people, this is not answering your phone. This is not doing the DM back and forth. This is really, I really feel like the overall message is you do not have to entertain fuck fight energy. And that's going to be the last of these messages because we're going into Libra season tomorrow and we focusing on balance. We've analyzed the shit out of this energy this month, y'all. We have analyzed the shit out of this energy. So I got the message out. We're not doing this no more. We're going back to something higher vibrational and more positive. We are not dealing with this immature temper tantrum energy. Somebody that's not taking responsibility. And if that is you dealing with you, you need to grow the fuck up. That's my tough love advice. Grow up. The world don't know you anything. You get your experiences, right, based on how you view the world. You owe yourself something. You owe yourself that love. You owe yourself that freedom to be you. You owe yourself that, not anybody else. Okay? All right, my loves. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, so you want to keep in mind, Sun is still in Virgo. We will be swapping on over to Libra tomorrow on the 23rd. Okay? You also want to know that the moon is in Leo still. Okay? So Virgo, Leo, same energy in the atmosphere from yesterday. All right? Be mindful, we are still in retrograde energy, so communication can be a little wonky. That's why you need to do stillness and solitude before you move. Think before you speak. You want to think before you speak, honey. All right, I love and appreciate you guys, and I'm going to see y'all in tomorrow's daily vibration. Have a wonderful day. Utilize wisdom, okay? Utilize wisdom today. Don't let anybody steal your joy. I love you guys. Bye.